Good morning, and thanks for waking up with me today. These are your morning headlines for November 12th, 2024, here on BYU-Idaho Radio. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Austin Pace. BYU-Idaho is in the thick of remodeling the David O. McKay Library. The project is estimated to last about 2 years of construction. BM Matos has the update.
As many students and faculty members already know, there is an exciting change happening to the David O. McKay Library at BYU-Idaho's campus. After being built in 1964, it is getting a complete renovation. Chris Olson, the university librarian at BYU-Idaho, explains the project.
What we're doing is we're taking out all of the walls inside the library and kind of starting over, reimagining all the spaces inside. The reasons why we thought it was important are just because libraries have changed so much over time that some of the things that our students absolutely have to have now when they're studying, they didn't have access to before.
The construction process has been going well and is right on schedule. Construction started in the basement, and now the demolition has started on the other 3 floors of the library. There have been no setbacks in the process so far, but with so much space being taken by the construction, the librarian's biggest struggle is finding a place to put everything, along with students having fewer places to study.
Biggest struggle is space. We just don't have enough space for all the students who need to study in the library.
People fighting for study space, they can get really territorial about it, but it's just like having everything condensed can be a little bit of a struggle.
I asked the opinions of Emma Nichols, a circulation lead, and Katie Anderson, a circulation aide, what they thought about the remodel project.
I think this building is really old. It's been needing remodeled for a while, and we're getting updated equipment, all sorts of stuff. It's going to be really awesome.
It was really old, so I feel like it is warranted.
With all that is going on, there's still so much to look forward to. Curious, I asked them what they were most excited to see, and they all had the same answer.
I'm most excited to see the new spaces that we have for students to study in.
I'm really excited to have a lot of extra new study spaces. That's one of the biggest things that we're getting.
I think having more study rooms will be really good.
The entire west side of the McKay is currently closed and inaccessible to students, but will remain open in a year when construction begins on the east side. For more information on the McKay Library remodel project, go to BYU-Idaho/campus construction projects. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Bia Matos.
It's ski season in eastern Idaho, and student reporter Caitlin Wills has the story.
The ski season in Idaho has officially begun. Ski Idaho publicist Tony Harrison says Lookout Pass in Idaho's Panhandle is leading the charge as the first mountain in the state to open for winter.
Yeah, we're super lucky here in Idaho. We often have early season skiing, and that has happened again this year with Lookout Pass Ski and Recreation Area. They opened up this last weekend.
Lookout Pass is open Friday through Sunday and closed Monday through Thursday. Brian Bressel, the general manager of Lookout Pass, says the mountain is ready for skiers and snowboarders with a solid base and more snow on the way. And Lookout Pass isn't the only resort getting ready for a busy winter.
We've got Grand Targhee Resort and Schweitzer coming online November 22nd. So that'll be of great interest to your listeners because, of course, Grand Targhee is not very far from you. We've got Bogus Basin and Silver Mountain Resort that are following suit November 23rd, with Silver Mountain only opening for weekends until December 13th. And then also in your neck of the woods, Kelly Canyon, they're going to open their Idaho Falls snow tubing hill gateway to Kelly Canyon, as well as the resort, Kelly Canyon Resort, on Thanksgiving Day, November 28th.
Sun Valley and Soldier Mountain are planning on opening November 29th.
By the end of November, we should have 9 Idaho ski areas out of our 19 destinations open.
For skiers looking ahead, other areas like Tamarack, Brundage and Magic Mountain plan to open in early December, along with the iconic Pebble Creek on December 13th.
It's a great way to get your legs in shape for the ski season. So early season skiing can, save you some money. You can beat the rush. Although that said, I know there are plenty of people champing at the bit to get out there on their skis.
So whether you're new to winter sports or a seasoned pro, Idaho's ski season is off to a great start. For more information, visit skiidaho.us. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Kalen Wills.
Firefighters battled a massive 90-acre wildfire burning north of U.S. Highway 20 west of 65th North in Bonneville County yesterday afternoon. The 911 calls came around 3 p.m. from a passerby saying they could see rising plumes of smoke north of Highway 20 west of Idaho Falls. Firefighters remained on scene for more than 2 hours trying to contain the blaze as wind quickly pushed the flames further north. Firefighters worked to gain control of the fire using both hand tools and water to control the fire. There were no injuries reported, and the cause of the fire is currently under investigation. Thanks for making us part of your morning routine. These have been your morning headlines for November 12th, 2024. We've got more great content for you anytime you want it. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast app. You can also ask your smart speaker to play KBYI 94.3 FM. We're also online. Head on over to byui.edu/radio to listen there. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Austin Pace.